Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. What up, Opti? Sweet Jenny? Nova Smoke? We doing kick stream. Kick stream. Ooh. Kick stream. We doing. Kick streaming. I'm kick streaming. Kick streaming. Today I'm going to be doing a little shorty stream. If you guys don't know, I was streaming from my alt channel yesterday. My Twitch alt channel. And what up, Butters? We got HP Lovecraft beer, Nova Smoke Cookie Guy. Anyways, I was doing a little bit of Costco shopping. We did a little bit of testing of some equipment. Okay, I'm getting my IRL stuff ready. I got a lot of news for y'all. Okay, today I finally balanced my freaking financial budget. Okay, so my finances are all kind of squared away. It's not looking good, but you know what? I got that all taken care of. I'm caught up on my paperwork. Okay, we got Mr. Attend the Genius. Good morning. I need some people over on my secret account. Okay. Anyways, what else? I have some news. So today I was supposed to do an IRL stream because I had anticipated that, or not anticipated, I thought I had a Twitch bounty that I was supposed to do by today. And turns out Twitch canceled that bounty on me 2 weeks ago without telling me. So there's no IRL stream that I originally planned. I planned on getting all my stuff out and then taking it out to Santa Monica or somewhere, and then just doing like a little IRL adventure and then playing PlayStation 5 on my freaking car, out of my car. That was the original plan, but thankfully I don't have to do it. But that said, I got some news. Turns out I think my car is finally finished, so I'm going to go pick that up tomorrow. Are we going to do a Sadako stream? I don't know. I don't think so. But because the car is done, it means it's time for me to... Wait, do I have alerts going on here? Soup chat. I don't know. Anyways, so because the car's done, it means it's time that I gotta wrap things up and start preparing for my upcoming trip. I'm going to be going to India, China, and Korea. That is the plan. So as you can see, I'm getting my gear all set up, and since I've been doing this all off stream, I feel like I should just stream something, right? I should just stream something. I'm not streaming on my main Twitch right now because some people are wondering, why doesn't this guy stream on main channel? What's the point of alt channel and all that shit? But I'm gonna tell you guys, I know for a fact if I stream this stuff on my main channel, I'm gonna have to do like a 6-7 hour stream. I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't want to do a long stream today, and the content that I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna lose viewers. I mean, I'm gonna lose followers. Okay, I'm trying not to lose I've already lost enough. I should have been doing this a long time ago this way. But I'm just going to keep alt channel and kick. This is where all my alt stuff's going to be, okay? That's just how it is. Yes, bathroom cleaning. I mean, listen, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff we got to do today. And I don't know how much of it I want to stream. It's already 7 o'clock. But first things first, I got a ton of, as you can see, a ton of Amazon packages today from the stuff that I ordered last night. And we're going to be doing a little bit of Amazon unboxing, product review, all that stuff. We're going to be setting up for my stream. That's what I have planned for now. And then afterwards, we'll see how things go, how things progress. Yeah, we could do marbles for giveaway if I make enough. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't really have an introduction. I don't have an introduction. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. I'm not in the zone right now. But anyways, we're gonna do some unboxing of things that I ordered for my live stream. We're gonna be testing some things out, and we're gonna be returning a bunch of stuff too. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm doing it live, baby. So number one, what's in the box? Selfie stick holder. I actually bought 2 different ones, which we will try in a smidge. Hold on, let me get my... Oh, Jesus. Let me get my little wagon ready. We don't have an announcement, huh? Let me announce that I'm live right now. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, what's in the box? What up, hostiles? What is this? Ooh, cell phone case for... What up, Billy? Cell phone case for my... S24 Ultra that is broken. What up, Mr. Charles P. Leclerc? We got Mage, we got Mr. Incel on here. Why do I suck, Mr. Charles? It is just what it is. Yes, a lot of you guys were not here during my secret stream last night. Here we go. This is my old broken Galaxy S24 Ultra. It's got a rusted out inside. Only one of the front cams work. Can't really do much with this thing, but I think I'm going to turn this into my home controller or something like that. So I got a case for it. Yeah. The secret got revealed because I want to turn that account into a freaking affiliate account ASAP. Okay? Yeah, we don't got secret emotes. You guys got to use all that shit from Twitch side. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Lazy shit, yeah, club. Okay, here's my phone case for my fancy paperweight. I mean, I could use this. I don't know what I could use this for. I can't stream with it. I can't use a camera with this. So this is my house phone. Do I have a phone? Shit, I don't even have a lens. I don't even have a screen protector on this thing. Should I get I don't need to. I don't need to spend any more money on this crap. Okay, maybe I should get a screen protector. Let's order. Okay. Let's see. I wrote down some notes. Okay. Car insurance. It's fine. Fixed car. Working on it. Honda registration. Truck registration. Oh my god, I gotta call my parents. Get license plate. Phone control of the house. This is the S24 Ultra. Yeah. Screen S24U. Okay. So this is my house controller now, I guess. Okay, next. What's in the box? What other stuff have I ordered? Ooh. Okay, so here's item number one. This is actual DJI Osmo neck mount. Right now I have this as my neck mount, and I like this. This was 25 bucks. You see? It's 25 bucks. It hangs on your neck pretty good, and yeah, it does the job. It's got like a really shitty like strap to kind of attach to your chest right there. But I kind of want to see how good a DJI Osmo one would be. What do I need stress for this neck mount? So by itself, it's kind of like loose. So what this strap does is it attaches like here to kind of keep it secure, like so it's stuck like this, like a chest mount. But the problem is the one that it comes with. Look, this is how wide it goes. Okay, I am just too big of a human being. All right, like this is the connecting point right here. So the only way that I can have it fit is if I go like this, right? But it doesn't really, even still, it doesn't really fit on my body. Could you just buy a string or leather strap and tie it? Yeah, I could. So that's if I need it. I mean, so far I don't think I need it. I think this is fine. I mean, I don't know. Like, you like biking, bro, and I think they use this for that. Some people use this for biking streams and shit. I'm not sure. But anyways, this is what I have. I like this. It turns into like a tripod like this. But the only thing that I've noticed is that, you know, this rubbery, there's like, I think it's like a metal wire in here, and I think after enough use, it's just gonna get loose over time. So I just want to see. Let me see what a DJI Osmo official one is like. Got any seamstress friends? Good question too, Furry. What up, Conzen? How you doing, baby? Let's just see. Oh! DJI Osmo one is packed just like it. No way. It's exactly the freaking same. Oh my god. If anything, it is more tight on the neck, dude. I mean, it is a little bit higher on the neck. Which one's more stable? Oh, let's test it out. Maybe the one that I have is a little too low. And I think I think the higher one is better because then... Remember, I don't know if you guys watched my secret stream the other night, but when I was doing like the car shit, I had to like bend this and then hold it on my nose. So let's see if this is good enough. Guys, I slept on my couch last night. My bedroom's too hot. Is this high enough? It's pretty good, huh? Shoot. Maybe this one is better because it just sits higher. Chat, what do you guys think? It is a little bit tight. It is a little tight, TBH. But this does hang lower. So you get like, I mean, it's comfy. This is also $20 more. Put the camera on both. Oh my God, I can't fucking close this thing. Okay. Hey, what up, Shook? Yeah, it's like a bike lock. Dude, this thing is sick though. Alright, let's try. Let's try. This thing is sick. I mean, I've been meaning to get one of these for a long time. And yeah, the old style chest mounts, they're just not gonna cut. They just don't cut it, man. They just don't cut it. They sit too low. All right, we're gonna go with the first. This is the first. Okay, this is the first. You guys are not even gonna notice the difference if I do it like this, huh? Because it just depends on the angle, right? This is the first. And then this is the second. It's like a good 2 inches higher. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably find one that just angles up like this more. See if it bounces or whatever when you walk. What about the other one? Did the other one do that? Okay, hold on, let me get rid of this. And then let's tighten this. Okay. Walk test. I mean, if there's any kind of bounce, it's because my body's bouncing, right? Stress test? Brother, I don't got time for this. I got to decide. Do I keep the long one Or do I just take this one? Is it pretty good? $8. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna. This is just like it's just like switching between the two, right? It's just switching between the two. It's more comfortable. This I feel like it's like such a negligible difference in terms of construction and quality, right? It's just this DJI one costs double the price, and it does sit a little bit higher. Nightclub stream. That's funny. That's hilarious, brother. Shook, how you doing, bro? I'm meaning to come over to Australia soon. I'm meaning to. What the fuck? Man, the thing is, I feel like this is made for like a small Chinese person. You know what I mean? Not someone as big and fat as me. Yo, guys, you can stay here now and travel whenever you want. We're gonna buy a house, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Kick is great, man. Kick is great. I mean, this does. Okay, you know what? I'll debate on this one. I'll debate on this. If I could find one that has a mount that I can move up higher, what's the price? Okay, so the first one that I bought, this one, it's pretty good. This is $30. This one is about $50. It sits higher. I think it holds its shape a little bit stronger. You know what I mean? So this is more of a neck form factor. This is just I guess just for anything, really. But this feels like it's gonna break. This is a little bit better, higher quality material, but I could just be tripping. Anyways, if I could find one that I can move this like right in front of my face, so that I could be hands-free with it like right here. Okay, maybe I'll get that one. Maybe I'll try that one. Maybe I'll try that. For now, this one's I'm not so sure. That's a maybe. All right, next. Let's see. What is next? What is inside this box? What's in the box? Okay, we got 2 items in here. 3 items in here. Oh man, these are all for my Insta360. What do we got? Okay, so this is the one that I really wanted. This is a magnetic selfie stick holder. Now, I hope this works how I want it to work. Okay. I hope this works how I want it to work. What the hell is this? Oh! Okay, so this is what straps to the backpack, and this is the topper part that you need to put on the selfie stick. So, let's try. Okay, let's bust out the backpack. Okay, now normally I think people would have their selfie stick like right up here, but I think that's kind of whack. So I'm gonna see if I could hang it down like right over here, down here, like this, and I could just grab it with my right hand. What is this? Some covert ops, Metal Gear Solid shit. This is insane. Okay, take my selfie stick, put it inside there. Okay, and then here is for a trench coat, guys. That's not a bad idea. Ooh, that's cool. That's a very cool way to do a lock. Yeah, Insta360. What a form factor, dude. Okay, lock this in. Okay. Tighten it up. And let's see. The camera right here. And what the hell? Not super intuitive, but hey, that's pretty good. Just have my selfie stick like this. In case, like, I put it on my neck. Okay, let's test it out like this. Let's do a test. Factor's still showing on my channels panel. Okay, hope I'll work on that later. Thanks, broski. Okay. Dude, I'm turning into a fucking... Do I need all this shit, TBH? Okay, this is annoying. This is annoying. Having to do this every time. Why is it just not clicking in so easily? Okay. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can get my quick release mounts real fast. Let's do that. Quick release mounts. Freaking hot in here. Can that thing go on your head and then point it down towards your face and the camera out? Not secure. My head's too big. My head's too big for this shit. Maybe if I use this one. Oh yeah. If I use this one, but it kind of hurts a little bit. I mean, I could, dude, this is like perfect for my head shape. What the hell? It's perfect for my head shape. What up, served? Keem? What the hell? Come on, man. What the hell? Dude, I got a huge chrome dome, dude. Alright, let's test. Let's test this shit out, man. Let's test this shit out. Okay, so we're gonna hella do quick release style. We're gonna see if this works. Wait, but I don't have a holy crap, holy. I don't have a separate mount for this thing. Do I? Oh, I do. Okay. And then need one of these guys. It is definitely not that comfortable, bro. It is definitely not comfortable. Dude, this guy CookSux just buys all the equipment and never streams, huh? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do a test. So, la-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da. My name is CookSux and I'm live streaming. Okay. Swap. What the fuck? Wait, why is this not coming out? Oh my goodness. What the frick? What the hell? Bullshit. That's bullshit. Dude, this quick release mount. These old style fucking quick release mounts are just not good. They're not good. They're so old and dated, but I have like so many of these. Okay, let's get this to work. All right. Shoulder? No. We going. Have you seen the clip-on brim hat cams? Yeah, those are cool. I think the Insta Go, I really wanted to get an Insta Go, Insta 360 Go, because that's very small form factor. But DJI just came out with a freaking DJI Nano, which does basically the same thing. But the problem is, we don't know if the Nano can stream. Okay, so, switch out the mount to my chest, like this. Okay, now that I got this, I just stick it onto my thing. Ta-da! And now I can walk around. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It's a little cumbersome, but it's not perfect. But okay, so I have this right here. So it's like Jesus Christ. La-da-da, la-di-da. We got a live stream here. Dude, this stuff is just getting fucking loose. Anyways, la-da-da, la-di-da, live stream. Clip off. And then switch onto here. Oh my God, everything's just loose. It's not tight. Okay, switch onto here. Fuck. Jesus. Switch onto here. Boom. And then this. What the fuck? Only one way? There we go. It's a little... Jesus Christ. No, it's not a magnet connection. It's a quick release. So we have these quick releases. But it helps me be able to move around. I mean, I don't know if I like the magnet though. So that's the thing. I bought a magnet one, and I bought this one, which is not magnet. This is based on, I think you just stick it in like an actual sword. So we're going to try out both of them. I'm going to try this one out. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll post all the links to all this stuff later. I mean, once I get this all set up, then I'm gonna have to make like a YouTube video, like an updated. You want to be a cell phone streamer? Well, let me show you how I stream. Okay. This is a different product. Wow, that is huge. That is freaking huge. Let's see if this even fits in the first place. Holy, what the? What the hell? Is there a way to make this bigger? Well, how does this work? Okay. Stick it on like this. Okay, so we stuck it on. Would you detail the software side of things too? Yeah. Peace. I'm planning on doing I'm planning this week to film a couple videos. Number one, I gotta film how to stream on cell phone. with an Android and an iPhone. That's 2 different videos. I want to do a car setup video, and I don't know. Last night I filmed the Insta360 one. That was a disaster. Okay, anyways, dude, this doesn't fit my selfie stick. How else are people supposed to use this? Just... Does this open? Okay, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. This is a selfie stick holder. It doesn't fit my selfie stick. Anyways, I have no choice. This doesn't even fit my selfie stick. Okay, so I gotta return this. You deleted the test that was on the main channel from yesterday. Was there anything I needed from that? Oh! Huh? Oh, Bill Game. I put it into a Google Drive on the G Drive. There should be the secondhand VOD, and I'm gonna upload the earlier part too, actually. So, yes, there's that. Yeah. And I gotta respond to your email after this freaking stream. Okay, guys, I have no choice. This is not... It's a little cumbersome, to be honest. Because if I go the other way, it's gonna unscrew. So I have to know. I have to know that to twist to the right. I guess that's muscle memory, huh? You got the 2 on the toy channel? I put you as editor. I put you as editor on the... On this alt channel. To a belt around the waist? Nah, bro, because I don't want to... I'm going to be in India, man. It's going to be fucking shorts weather. So I think this, we can get rid of this. I'm not going to use this shoulder mount. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Give me a list of all that stuff. This shoulder mount. Oh, so stinky. This has been sweated on for 7 years, bro. Anyways, no shoulder mount. We're just gonna go. Just gonna go backpack, and I don't want to put my selfie stick right here. I feel like that's kind of, it's just too much shit. So cell phone while I'm walking up here. And then I put the like I wanted the selfie stick actually a little bit farther down. Bro, I've been talking about India for a while. Months. What up, Chris? When is Moblin for IRL? I mean, for Android coming out, bro. Okay. The other problem with this selfie stick is there is no... Never! Ah! Shit! God damn it! I want dude, this selfie stick's already so big. But I want a freaking what's it called? Like an articulating head. One of these guys. See, on this selfie stick, we got a head that rotates on a ball. That way, if I wanted to just move the camera, I can do that. But on this, it's a fixed position, so that is kind of annoying. Yeah, but if I buy another mount thing, it's just like adding so much more shit. Shook. So, you know, you and me, we used to both do the live view. And, I mean, I just packed up my live view. The live view backpack, fucking heavy, bro. Fucking heavy. But, action camera, okay? Or HDMI camera. But, for this trip, I don't want a heavy-ass backpack. But I also don't want to just do cell phone stream. So, this trip, I'm bringing my Bella box. And I'm going to be using the Action 5. I'm going to use the Action 5, Pocket 3, Insta360, and S24 Ultra, or S25 Ultra. And then if I really need my iPhone, I'll bring my iPhone. Buzz Light! 5 kick subs, brother. So I think on a regular stream, I'm not going to be carrying that much shit, but I'm going to be carrying a bunch of shit luggage-wise. Action 5? Dude, I was using the Action 5 on my car stream through Moblin the other week when I was doing the San Francisco streams. So Action 5 was working just fine. The only problem with the Action 5 is, for some reason, I can't get it to work Bella box 60 frames. Let me see. So your neck mount support stream, what if it had your backpack on and fix the strap to make it less restrictive? Oh, backpack? Well, I don't know if I'm going to have the backpack, so I'll probably just, it's like, I want to have like modular system, right? I'm gonna do modular system. So either way, we're going through some products right now, and I'm determining what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep. And so far, this I am not keeping. My selfie stick doesn't even fit through this. It doesn't fit. So we're sticking with the magnet mount, and I'll figure out a better place to put this. This magnet mount is not cheap too, by the way. This is an official Insta360 magnet mount. And okay, I need to write down what I need. I need a cell phone, ball head. It's not even really a cell phone ball head. I just need a screw-on ball head. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I'll look it up. All right, next. Insta360, their sticks don't need that because the 360 camera just fucking rotate anyway, so it's convenient for them. Okay, anyways, let's see. So we're gonna stick with this. I got five more? I know I got the first 5 from Buzz Light. I didn't see another 5 though. When's the India trip? So my car, I'm gonna pick up my car tomorrow. After I pick up my car, it should be soon. It should be soon. Like in the next, like within the week. Within the week. Oh, there's another 5 right there. Let's go, brother. Let's freaking go. I'm leaving in about a week, but I gotta go to Korea first because there's like no direct flight to India from here, from LA. And I don't want to sit on a plane for like 30 hours. So I'm gonna stop by in Korea, do my final shopping, and then oh! He talked to a window, gives up! Let's go! Guys, I have not been streaming on Twitch for a long time because I've been trying to catch up on work. Man, you guys are... I will say, though, after not streaming for a while, my brain is just not in the streaming zone, dude. My brain is not in the streaming zone. Like, I can't talk as well as I used to, man. I can't talk like I used to. Okay, anyways. Let's continue onwards. So this is the magnet selfie stick holder, which we're going to keep. Is there anything else that's in here, packing-wise? Wait, what is this? Oh, a little Allen wrench. What is this for? Wait for the wagon. Rotate the holster by 90 degrees? I mean, I could put this on a belt. Oh, there's an adjustment knob. You can't find the it's on the main folder outside of the thing. I put it as Insta360 outside, like on the main folder, not the CookSux media folder. But I don't know if you have access to that. Okay, next. The utility fast charge case. I know there's like a third-party one that's a little bit cheaper, but after doing a lot of research, this one is the only one that does like hella fast charge, and it's got a built-in USB cable right here, so just easier to carry. You only have the media folder? Okay, I'll put it in there. I was also uploading like some other VODs, like the Hong Kong ramen stream with Bonsai. I uploaded the Nihon stream, all that stuff. So in case we want to work on those too. Yeah. I mean, I don't think this stream's gonna last super long, but it could. Who knows? We got a lot of stuff to do. This is my time of like preparing for my upcoming trip, you know, which I just don't want to stream on main channel. Whoa! The Insta360 battery comes in a little plastic case like this. That's cute. Whoa! Carry case with... I'm guessing this is for memory cards. Don't need this, because we're going to be using this as our case instead. Okay, is this the way? Okay, that is the way. Oh! It's got the memory card holder right here. Alright, that's cool. NorCal with the gift sub! Let's go, baby! What is this? This is a yeah. This is the training montage before, just like Batman. Yeah, exactly. I need to figure out how to train my brain too, dude. I need my brain trained. Okay. Okay, fast charge case. That's a good win. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't think I need like a separate case for just the Insta stuff. Jinko! Let's go, baby! Mr. Jake-Do with the gift sub. Let's go! Hell yeah, brother! Yes. I need brain training, okay? This creatine to the brain is not enough. Okay. Next. Okay, here is the utility frame that I got. So in case I mount this freaking camera on the top of my car and this thing falls off. 15 sub goal rip t-shirt? 20. You tripping, bro. Okay, what do we got here? How to use. Oh! Wait, I need to put the screen protector and shit on here, right? Okay, this thing's got a... It's got a little lens protector here, but... Oh! I mean, Meta glasses for this stream will be sick, but I could just put the freaking camera right here. Get the same effect. The problem with those what's it called? The problem with those eyeglass cameras, I just don't think the battery life is there. So you're gonna have to keep them plugged in. Right? Like for stream, how long can they last? I have no idea. Okay, so open this, then stick this inside, cover this, and oh my god, I've made this even heavier. Okay. Okay. Now we mounted. We got protection. Okay, nice. Put that away. I mean, dude, probably like an internal 30-minute battery to record, right? There's no way. CookSux plays with toys. What is this? A bunch of YouTube channels are banned because of the whole political shit. What are these? What are these little bumpers for? What the hell? So I find it interesting. I mean, number one, that's a good thing, right? And number two, that's kind of crazy that the Biden administration, or YouTube admitted that the Biden administration was censoring YouTube channels. And I'm guessing most of those channels that were censored were like the ones covering COVID. You know what I mean? The ones that are like, oh, COVID is fake. I'm pretty sure those are the majority of the channels. Oh. Wait, this is a microphone. Oh. It's a wind jammer. Okay. Anyways. Coincidence that after all that happened, I mean, is it a coincidence that that happened after Destiny was banned for having political commentary? I mean, did he get banned for political stuff, or did he get banned for threatening, like, for inciting violence or some shit, right? Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel, he had his show canceled because he said something about Charlie Kirk, which to me, he didn't even say anything bad, okay? Number one, you guys know me. I'm the type of person that did not like how everyone was just like cheering on the death of a dude. Okay, doesn't matter what he said, but I was like, dude, that sucks. But I also don't think that people should be canceled for celebrating his death. I mean, if they want to celebrate his death, that's their freedom, right? It's their freedom of speech. Jimmy Kimmel, I don't think his jokes were even that offensive, TBH. He should not have been canceled for that, but he was anyways, allegedly. Okay, that's the excuse that they had. People complained, and now he's unbanned or uncanceled. But there are a lot of, I guess, not cable networks, but like Sinclair and these other like broadcasting networks that air ABC, for example, like on the local channels. They are refusing to bring the show back. I don't know. Destiny's been banned on Twitch, but I mean, like, Destiny's he got demonetized on YouTube recently. And he's afraid that he's going to get a permaban on YouTube. But if everyone else gets unbanned from all that political stuff, does that mean Destiny will also get unbanned or won't have to deal with any? I don't freaking know. I don't really care. TBH, okay? I don't care. Disney lost like $2 billion. It wasn't just millions. It was like $2 billion in stock price. Yeah, I'm not a big Kimmel fan either, just personally. But look, I think people are allowed to hate on whoever they want. I mean, if they want to celebrate people's deaths, I mean that's their choice. We can complain about it, but to go and cancel people, that's like doing the exact same thing, right? It's doing the exact same thing. The right and the left are both just cancel machines. Stop canceling for having an opinion. That's the point. You can have an opinion, just don't cancel people for that shit. Oh my God. Also, speaking of trying to cancel people, did you guys see that clip of that streamer in Japan? Now, here's the thing. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know if he's a big IRL streamer in the Spanish, networks. I don't know if he's a huge streamer or not. I don't know if he's a nuisance streamer or not. But I watched that clip of him. He was talking on the train, whether he's sitting in a priority seat or not. That old guy comes up, harasses the guy, and then he retaliates by pushing him, right? And everybody is like, oh my God, that streamer is the reason why I toured, blah, blah, blah. I was like, number one, how come that guy's getting hella publicity when I have experienced way more shit in Japan and I just don't get that many comments, okay? It's because that guy's a good-looking guy, right? That's a good-looking guy. But anyways, I had a lot of shit happen in Japan to me, but I don't get fucking clipped all over the place and commented all over. That guy got millions of comments, okay? Good and bad. Mostly bad on him. Pushing the old dude is too far. Okay, here's the thing. I get it. But all of you guys that say it's a bit of an overreaction like Peacemakers and Mage, I ask this question. Did you guys see the full clip or just the short clip of the guy that does the tap and then he retaliates with a push? Because that's the first clip that everyone sees. That's the one that's kind of, it doesn't show the beginning part. And the beginning part, the dude's on the train streaming, right? We don't know if he knows the rules or not. We don't know the rules. He's just talking, right? And then the Japanese dude comes. Yeah, he comes, and he's hella. He hits him. He gets in his face. He does that shit. I guess he grabs his nose or something. And the guy's like, okay. The Spanish guy's like, okay, right. So the guy walks out. Yeah, the guy walks away. And then the Spanish guy, I guess he was like commenting on whatever just happened. Then the Japanese guy comes back again, gets in his face, right? And he's like, yo, 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 chill. The guy goes back to his seat, comes back again, right? Then he does the little tap. And then as the Japanese guy's like saying, shut up, he puts his hand in his face like this. And that's when the dude was like, all right, bro, I had enough. And then he pushes him. And then he does a second push. And I get it. I get it. When you see that part, even if you see the whole part, I guess it's like the guy is a young, strong guy. And there's an old, elderly man. The guy shouldn't have been sitting in a priority seat in the first place. But listen, there's a couple things. Number one, that old guy should have chilled the fuck out first. He could have been like, shh. Maybe that gives the streamer a chance to respond in a positive way. But because that happened, look, I understand human-wise how that guy just retaliate. Look, nobody's innocent here. I'm just saying everyone's dogpiling on the other guy. But I think it's just more like I don't like. I have a personal bias when old Asian men try to like act their entitled shit on me all the time. It happens in Korea all the time to me, and it happens in Japan all the time. It's like they are trying to press me down because they're older and they think they own authority. And I fucking hate that shit. Okay? It's like, dude, if you want respect, give respect first. Okay? Just because you're old doesn't mean I have to respect you. I mean, I do normally because I'm a normal person, but just because you're an old person doesn't mean you got to come up to me and act like a motherfucker first. Okay? And to be honest, that old man was acting like a motherfucker. Okay? Look, the point is, nobody's innocent here, but I'm just saying, I get it. I understand the streamer, and everyone's got to chill out. I think everybody is a little bit more on the old guy side because it's Japan. Okay? It's because, like, this is a streamer. Of course he's obnoxious in Japan. He's got to respect the culture. It's like automatically going to that space first. And I'm like, dude, if this happened in Spain, America, whatever, I don't think viewers would be that hard on the guy. I mean, maybe, but I don't think as much. Okay? Jay laid down the law to Tazo. Okay, we'll talk about that later too. Anyways, I've seen people talk to me and be like, hey, he should have been sitting in the priority seat. And I'm like, okay, fair. But technically, even me in Korea, I sit in the priority seat if it's an empty train. If somebody old comes, or a pregnant woman or somebody, they come, I give up the seat. I'm not going to leave a seat empty and just stand there. Sometimes, most times. Sometimes I stand and the priority seat is just empty. But if I sit down, it doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter that much, I think. Like, if it was a full train, that guy fucked up. He should not be sitting there, right? Because, of course, a lot of people are not going to bother him. They're going to leave him, right? He should not have done that. But does that deserve getting hit in the face several times? I don't think so. Okay? Talking on the train, again. Does it deserve getting hit in the face? I don't think so. I think that old man should have been a little bit nicer. And here's the thing. If the old man was nicer, then it would showcase the streamer being an asshole, and then the job would have been done. But that's not the case. He retaliated as an asshole to a guy that was an asshole first. Train was empty, priority doesn't matter. Exactly! Yeah, I wouldn't... Listen, there's another clip of like that young black dude that beat the shit out of that old security guy at a concert, at a Young Thug concert. And I was like, would all the people that are raging on this train guy by going too far for violence, like, are they defending the old guy in this same clip that happened in America? A lot of people don't give a shit. And they don't want to say anything because of optics, right? They're like, oh my God, if I make a comment, it's racism or some shit. Dude, it's the exact same thing. It's almost as if Japanese people can't defend themselves. So all these Americans and Western people are over defending Japan. I'm like, oh my God, the streamer is violating Japan's sacred, virtuous land. This is Holy Land where they make booba girls and Pokemon cards. How dare you ruin it for people like me who I never go there to Japan. I'll go there one time in the future. I promise I'm going to go there in 10 years. But these guys are all ruining it for me. That's what it is. No, that's the thing, Black. Okay, priority doesn't matter is logical, but not in Japan. You know how they are about the rules. We are bending over backwards for that? Come on, man. Come on. That is not deserving of a beatdown on a train. That's all I'm saying. If the same thing happened, if the same thing happened in New York City, right? If an IRL streamer was in New York City and some Karen or some annoying old guy comes and does the exact same thing, everybody in the comments would be like, fuck around and find out, old man. Okay? He pushed him too far. People would think like that, like how I am thinking, because I am getting rid of the cultural bias first. I'm just looking at it as an act. No, that's not true, Blake. I've seen Japanese people jaywalk plenty of times, dude. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just... Anyways, here are the premium lens guards for the Insta360. I don't know. To me, I mean, nobody here is actually that disagreeing of this whole situation. I think I'm just preaching to the choir here. I just think the guy, that dude, should have just chilled the fuck out first. Like, the streamer apologized. The streamer, as far as I know, the streamer apologized. Yeah, well, that's the thing. So he put his hands on the kid several times first, and then when he came back, right where the clip starts, when he came back, then he goes to his face, like he put his hand again, like towards his hat, and that's when the guy retaliates by pushing. He's like, "Get off me!" So I read the streamer's his take. And he was first saying, he was like, "Hey, man, I apologize. I shouldn't have been so rough on the old guy." So I'm like, okay, I get it. But he said he thought that the old man was going to punch him. Which, in the split moment, after the old guy's touching him as many times and doing the head thing, like, when his hand's going like this, you don't fucking know. So you just... You get what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I get it. I get it. And everybody on the internet is like... immediately going to defend the old man, when I'm like, that old man doesn't even look that weak, too. That old man looks like I'm alleged. That old man looks like he's beat his wife all the time. Like, he talks like an ex-gangster. Okay? He's too comfortable talking like that to a guy that's bigger than him, physically. Right? Because he's got that old man mentality. Yeah, he's got that old man mentality. He goes up to a stranger confidently and talks to him that way, with that tone, and gets that physical with a stranger. Like, that is a bully type of old man. An entitled guy. It's not a nice old man. That's not a sweetheart guy. Right? So people are looking for any excuse to dogpile on that streamer, and I'm like, hey, look, I've been in that situation many times. It's not the cleanest situation, but that guy, everyone doesn't deserve it, you know? He doesn't deserve it that much. That's all I'm saying. He doesn't deserve that kind of hate, that level of hate. It's just like reverse racism, in my opinion. It's like worship Japan, but everyone else is a sinner. And I'm like, fuck that shit, dude. That is crazy. Fuck around and find out, exactly. All right, I'm putting a lens guard on this thing. Hopefully this works. and it doesn't look so weird with light refraction. Yeah, it's all racism. All of that shit. Subtle racism or not. What up, Carm? I don't know. Maybe my take is too crazy. But I'm just saying, if that was me, if the guy asked me in a nice way first, I'd be like, hey, I'm sorry. You're my bad, right? I would have done that. I would have done that. I'm thinking. But the guy, if an old dude just came up to me and does that first, I'm like, excuse me? And then he's like, yeah. Like, what the fuck are you saying, bro? Like, I wouldn't actually be as nice as that streamer in the beginning. Maybe because I have like that chip on my shoulder and I'm an Asian guy already. I'm like, what did you just say? I'll say it in English. Like, Gomennasai? Oji-chan? Gomennasai? It gets in my face again. I'm like, dude, get the fuck off me. I don't know. I'm just personally triggered from that situation. Anyway, so you guys are talking about Tazo. I don't know what happened with Tazo, actually. Can you guys fill me in? I do have some secondhand information about the Tazo situation, but that's because I talked with Jay a few days ago. So I don't know what happened recently. And also, Insta360 with all this gear and stuff, it's freaking heavy. This is not for vlogging, bro. This is just for vehicle now. Now it's for my fucking motorcycle. Motorcycle or for the car. There's nothing else. There's a clip. You closed out of that thread last night because it triggered you as well. Which one? The Japanese one? The Japanese dude? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to make enemies with people about that situation, but fuck, dude. Okay, Tazo said some things on stream that upset Miyochi and seemed ungrateful and would apologize. Wouldn't? You mean wouldn't apologize? Tazo Miyochi drama on YouTube clips Von Klaus. I'm confused. I'm confused. All right, next. Next is this. This is the newer car mount for the Insta360. So I was going to test this out when I did my PlayStation 5 bounty stream today. Test out the EcoFlow with the PlayStation 5 live stream from my car somewhere. But again, that bounty was canceled, so we're not doing it anymore. Okay, latest rumor is all those motherfuckers needed to go to bed after 20 hours of hiking and streaming. Miyochi and Jay confront Tazo. That's the only part you saw. To be fair, the constant crying is something that annoys the fuck no matter which channel or streamer. Tazo seemed to blame Miyochi for being in the car for 5 hours and being loud, and it upset her. Tazo is a heartless robot. I mean, Tazo, I don't know. I gotta see. I don't know. I didn't follow the journey. So I have no opinion. But all I can say is everything's got to be, it's all context. Everything's all contextual. So we don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have a bias because Jay and Miyochi are my close friends, obviously. So I'm more likely going to lean towards their side. But I don't know. I can't make a comment. As for what I think during that whole trip there was just they just reached a boiling point is what just happened. I don't think it was the comment specifically that triggered the reaction. I mean, it triggered the reaction, but I don't think that's the reason. Like, it's stuff that was building up over time. And there's a lot of stress and pressure on everybody. I mean, streamers, I don't think you guys understand. I mean, you do understand. When people are together and there's a lot on the line and your career's on the line, especially if you're stuck together, traveling together, making content together, it's like a high school group project, right? And then some people will feel like they're doing more work than others. It all really depends, you know? Like, I know for me, I used to be the worker person when it comes to stream projects, but now I've become more like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna show up and be myself, and I'll do my best to farm you some clips, but I just don't care anymore. So maybe the same thing happens. I don't know. But the thing is, with friends, you gotta put in something. You know what I mean? You gotta put in some effort. So many cams have such an uncanny AI post. Are you talking about this one specifically? Okay, well, I just opened all of my stuff. I'm going to return that. What else? I tested out my things. This is action cam mount. Tazo just didn't seem to care Miyochi was upset. I mean, okay, but what is Miyochi upset about? Like, what happened? Tazo complained that she was loud in the car for 5 hours? I mean, if that's it, Miyochi, I mean, Tazo's become like a CX streamer anyways, right? Like, that kind of on-stream drama is part of the course, you know? People fighting is content. That's their bread and butter. Okay. Am I trying to minimize? Yeah, I'm trying to minimize my gear, but at the same time, I don't want to be leaving some stuff behind. So we're leaving the drone behind. Cultural misunderstanding and exhaustion. Huge nothing burger. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think Jay and Miyochi are going to be burning bridges with Mr. Tazo. You know what I mean? Tazo complained about the day they organized, even though he agreed to it beforehand. If Tazo agreed to the plan, and if he did not contribute much to the planning of that plan, then he has no right to complain about the plan. But if he actually, okay, to be fair, I would complain, but that's my character. Maybe it's because Tazo just doesn't have that reputation. He didn't earn that. Like, if it was me, I'd complain, but I think I could complain in like a content way, you know, instead of like trying to get into a fight. Oh my God. 5 a.m., 14-hour stream that included 12 hours of car ride. That's insane. Where in Bali is that? want to see Tazo naked. Also, by the way, this pillow that I bought 2 of these on Billigan's recommendation, and it's a nice pillow, but it is not a pillow for me. I think I have to return these. It's too soft, actually. I like low pillows, but I don't like soft pillows. But it's like a Tempur-Pedic, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be nice, but it's too soft. I need like neck support. Wait, they were staying in Bali and took a ferry ride to Java? Wait, what? Why would they go to Java if they're staying in Bali? That's annoying. They're going to Java later anyways. Like, why go to Java and then come back? If it's, I'm assuming 6 hours one way, 6 hours back. That is crazy. I would never. Oh, the Blue Flame volcano. That is cool. Was that like a timing situation? Like they had to do it within a certain time period? Blue Flame is best to see at night. No, I get that, but I'm saying like they had to see it this week. They couldn't wait till next week to see it. I'll say it like this. This is my opinion. Okay. I don't know. I'm just going based on what you guys are saying. In my brain, Miyochi is a very she knows what she wants, right? She knows what she wants. And that's a good thing for her and people like her. And a lot of people could, benefit if they were like that. But Miyochi, being a life adventurer, I can imagine this is something that she's like, oh my God, we have to do this. I want to see the Blue Flame. Oh, you know what? I want to do this experience. I'm going to do it. Like, that is the type of person she is in general, right? Stream, not stream. But for the most part, of course, since she is a streamer, she'd want to capture it on stream, right? So that is 100% something that she'd want to do. My impression of Tazo, I've met him several times. I think he's a nice guy. I always say Tazo's a nice guy. I haven't spent that much time with him to have a in-depth analysis, but from what I've seen, he is more a follower type, right? Like, okay, well, a bunch of streamers are gonna go to Vegas, like for example, after the scavenger hunt, Joel and a bunch of streamers went to Vegas, and Tazo was probably like, oh, well, a bunch of streamers are going to Vegas, well, I should go to Vegas too. Or maybe he was invited. It doesn't matter. The point is he went there. Then a bunch of streamers went to like New York, and he's there because there's a bunch of other streamers there. From my experience, besides being like the snipe king, oh, there's an event going on here. He's gonna go there. He's gonna go there. So there's nothing wrong with any of that, but he's more of that type. I have never seen Tazo be more like, hey, there is a forest that has red trees. Oh my God, I gotta go there and I gotta live stream that, right? So he doesn't have the, like, in terms of creating a plan or an itinerary. I don't think he's got that. I don't think he cares that much, is what I'm saying. Versus Miyoshi, who does care, right? So it's very easy for Miyoshi to be like, or not easy for her. Of course, she has to work for it, right? But she's probably doing research, and she's like, okay, I want to do this. I want to do this. Okay, what are we gonna do on Thursday? I don't know. And then she's doing the research. But that's the thing is that's what she is good at. But she's gonna do what she wants to do anyways. Like if Tazo made a plan, I don't think she's gonna be down for most of his plan ideas. It's like that sounds boring. That's not interesting for me. Blah blah blah. So for that part, we have to understand the character dynamic between these two, right? So Miyochi's gonna plan. Okay, she's willing to go 6 hours to see a blue volcano flame and take a 6-hour car ride back because to her, you know, I don't think money's like a priority, and she wants the experience. And her stream, like she could talk on her stream and she could stall, and her chat's gonna be like this. And I get it; it's a lot of work and stress to plan all that shit, right? And meanwhile, Tazo is probably tagging along, joining, and not really inputting too much. I'm guessing, but maybe he is. So what? They go to this thing, and then Tazo just says a couple complaints. I could see why people are like, well, Tazo shouldn't have complained. It's ungrateful because Miyoshi did all this planning. But I'm like, Miyoshi would have planned that stuff anyways, right? And I'm sure she's glad to plan that stuff. As a streamer, complaining and making content, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong about it. But at the same time, she would have done that content anyways. And Tazo, that's his fault for agreeing with it. He could have done something else. So, yeah. I mean, so was the whole bad point that they streamed the car ride back and they got annoyed on the car ride back? If I know these guys, they all want to keep their KCIP, so they're going to stream as many hours as they can. Jay looked bad on stream. Just getting exaggerating everything, getting in Tazo's face and being aggressive. I mean, they're all just making content. It's all just content, so don't buy into it too much. You know what I mean? Whether people look good or bad, they're all just doing it for content. I mean, I don't know. I didn't see the clips. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, whether he looked like a clown or not, it's all content. They're all still gonna be hanging out. They're all still friends. Nothing bad happened. This is I'm assuming streaming all on Kick anyways. It's gonna get the viewers to engage, and then they're the ones that are making the money at the end of the day, right? Whether Tazo is innocent or not, his chat engagement, his KCIP is probably doing very well. Same with Miyoshi and Jay Streezy, you know? Whether or not it's good or bad. That's the one downside with Kick that I have to say. After streaming as much as I did, we as streamers are encouraged to keep our engagement high because we financially earn more from chat engagement and viewership. So even for me, during my San Francisco road trip, like before, I would just ban people that would promote Discord channels or bots and all that. I would like ban them, all this stuff. Because that's what I would do on Twitch, right? But then I realized, why should I do that when even the bot messages are all kind of ultimately paying me at the end? So when your tolerance for chat becomes looser, the overall environment becomes a little bit more toxic. I mean, I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying it could be a little bit more toxic. And because of that, streamers just don't give a shit anymore about what's happening in the chat. Like, they'll read it, they'll argue, they'll rage bait, but it just creates that relationship with the chat. We are trying to get as much typing in the chat as possible. I mean, I'm right now doing a terrible job, but that's because my goal right now is not to stream and make money on Kick today. I'm trying to do something else, right? But the point is, the one downside with Kick is, I don't know if it's a downside. We instead of trying to farm subs, you notice you make more money of people adding each other, having conversation. Yeah, I think it all adds. It all adds, Shook. So on Kick, it becomes less about trying to make like trying to, yeah, you don't have to like ask for subs anymore. You don't have to ask for bits and try to like get donations that way. But you do want to try to farm chat engagement as much as possible. So it's like a different kind of content creation mechanism in your brain that is very different. It is two different styles of streaming, to be honest. And to be able to do one and the other, like Miyochi is very good at balancing both, right? But I think Jay's smart to know how to juice it up a little bit. So I wouldn't say that his character is bad or not, specifically from these again, I haven't seen the context of that, and also like when we were at the scavenger hunt, I only have my perspective of the whole situation, right? Mostly I'm in the car or I'm doing different things. I'm not like in the heat of the moment where Jay and Miyochi are. And at the same time, can you blame Jay for defending Miyochi in certain ways? I mean, does Miyochi throw herself into the fire a lot? Yes, she does. She's very ballsy, but at the same time, she is also like this firecracker who lived in Korea a lot, and like consequences and repercussions are different, right? So in America and the Western world, when shit happens, like we know, oh my God, this guy could have a gun, or this guy could steal my shit, or this could happen, or this could happen. There's a lot of crazy people, right? But in Korea, you don't have that, so you're kind of thinking the world's a little bit more safe. And I'm not saying that that is what's going on with Miyoji. I'm saying that's just in general with Korean people, Japanese people, or whatever, right? But she's assuming, you know, she's going to jump inside a scavenger hunt tag thing that no one's going to punch her or anything like that. But I think she's realized after getting pepper spray in the face, there's no defense for that shit. So, you know, that's when she became a little bit more aware, right? And I don't want to spoil any content, but I think we talked about this off stream, but she had made a plan. She's like, oh, I want to do this content in the future. I was like, dude, are you sure you want to do that? That sounds crazy. Like, you might get a lot of viewers, but that's so dangerous. But I don't think she realizes how dangerous it is. Anyways, okay, so when she accused the guy of grabbing her boobs and it didn't happen, was that cool? I mean, I don't remember that happening. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I don't remember that happening. So I can't make a real honest assessment on that situation. I don't know. I don't know if she did say that. I don't know if nobody did grab her boob. It could have been a boob graze. It could have been like when someone's lunging in to do a scan tag that our arm or a wrist touch her boobs. Like, we can't say that that didn't happen because from my perspective, the body pile was huge. But if she did say that and she admitted, I just said that as a lie. Okay, well, that sucks. That sucks. But at the same time, it made content. I don't think anybody got in trouble. There's no consequence for that. Like, she didn't say, hey, that guy grabbed my boob. I don't know. I really don't know. When you're in that moment, a lot of things happen. Like, I guess it's just like, it was the guy that wanted you to go to Virginia and fight. Me. Oh, Perp. You're talking about Perp. The black guy with the facial hair, the nice facial hair. I think people just get too crazy. They get too jacked, like juiced up. And I get it. There's $30,000 on the line. It's a mad dash. For me, to me, I'm like, dude, as nice as the money is, I'm not here for that. Like, I'm here to have fun with my friends and make some good streams, but like, it was impossible to do because of the nature of the entire event, right? If I were to do this again, I don't know if I would just be like in try hard mode of just like, okay, I'm on a mission, I'm a fucking driver, right? I'll just be CookSux and I just have fun, right? Like how that mid-Korea guy Joker was for a little bit. Like, he's a character. He was having fun. Or like Nick, he was having fun, right? Like, I want to do that. I think that's more fun. I mean, $30,000 four-way split after taxes, whatever. I'm making $5,000, then all the expenses. I'm making $1,000 for 10 days of streaming with no KCIP, like very little. Not worth it for me, to be honest. So I at least could have made clips, right? Yeah. Yeah. Still think that Jay's been acting like he's Florida boy and MMA fighter lately. I don't know about that. Um, I will say during the scavenger hunt, there were people targeting him after that first time he pushed up that guy against the wall. Florida boy and everyone accusing him of punching that guy. Well, that's wrong. I watched it myself. He didn't punch anybody. Jay, if anything, pinned him against the wall. Like, it's been so long, I don't remember the details, but he didn't punch anybody. So those guys being aggressive to Jay, overly aggressive, it puts you on the edge, especially when, again, money's on the line, all that shit. And maybe Jay just hasn't had a proper time to detox and relax. Like, he's just, I don't know. I don't know, man. For me, as I said the other day, like this year, I focused a lot on my health, like my personal health, right? I focused on my personal health a lot. I took a break from streaming a lot more. I had to go to the hospital a lot. I had to like take some days off to take care of other shit. I have other responsibilities. And yeah, my stream has been affected a lot, right? But I have become way more chill, right? Health, I gave up wealth for health, but now that things are kind of getting stabilized a little bit, my health is better. Like, it's time to go back out and grind. Like, I don't think other streamers have the luxury to do that. Maybe Jay does because he's not a full-time streamer. But look, I can't speak for them. I'm not them, TBH. I'm just saying it how it is as a friend. And I'm just saying give people a chance. That's all. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on. The scavenger hunt I just put was poorly done. I can't compare. I didn't do the first one. Could things have been better? Yeah, but at the same time, no one else is doing stuff like that, so it's still pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, I mean, I get it. My streams could be more fun, but right now, I don't know, there's a lot of things that I want to do with my life before. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I got to refund this pillow. It's too soft. It's a nice pillow. Its quality is nice. It's Tempur-Pedic. But it's just too soft on my neck. I woke up like 5 times today. I need something a little bit more firm. Or I just keep these, and like if I have guests that need softer pillows, they can use these. I guess I'll keep it like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What else I need to do? I checked all my shit. Test stream. It's 9 o'clock. I think that's it. This is my stream. It's a short little 2-hour stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Tomorrow morning, I gotta go pick up my car. Wait. Tomorrow, I gotta go return the stuff. I gotta go pick up my car tomorrow. And then it's the countdown. It's the countdown. So if you guys could do me a favor, let's go to Discord. I need a lot of information. Number one, because I'm going to Korea first, I'm probably going to go sooner than later because I could catch up and do some shit in Korea. But I need to know. I'm going to be meeting with Mr. Harold Balder in India. So Harold is going to go to India in the beginning of October. And for me, I'm going to go around that same time. But I guess I could talk to him and see where he's going to be. But I need to figure out my days. So, number one, my idea is this. Do we fly into a major city like Mumbai, Bombay, Delhi, New Delhi, or whatever? We got to find the city that we're going to fly to. Hopefully a big enough like intro city to India, right? And then depending on where Harold is, he's going to meet me there or not. And then I got to go to Taj Mahal. And so I got to figure out that course, right? So that's the main chunk, like an intro to India, Taj Mahal, and then based on that, I could either stay with Harold because he's staying there until the end of the month, or I can go and meet up with Jay, who's also going to be in India at October, or I could go and do my own thing. Pigu, Sukas, Wolfsbane, they're going to be gone by then. I think they're only going to be in India until the 30th. I don't think I'm going to meet them or cross paths with them at that time period. So that is the major thing. Vaccines. Ooh, I need to look that up. So maybe I'll do my vaccines here, or yeah, I'll do them here because I got healthcare here. So I'll look that up. Station, thanks for reminding me. Can you make a? You know what? I'm gonna make a note instead of relying on y'all. What else did I say that I needed to do last night? I canceled my Starlink for. I put it into stasis mode for the next indefinitely. So I need vaccines. I need India content. And I still need to figure out my theme. Harold. He canceled his... He killed his Instagram. I got to talk to Harold and Jay. So I think those are my two main India points. I need to find out if any of my viewers are in India. Like, we really need to, like, get on this. My India visa. What else do I need? I'm debating on whether I need to take care of my truck's car registration. Tongues. Nah. Okay. I think that's it for today's stream. The rest of this stuff I'll just take care of later. Local sims, I need an India guy to help me with local sims. Otherwise, I gotta still work on my Bella box and work on getting that all set up, which I'll probably do tonight. I think that's about it. Like we're getting down to the wire. I'm gonna be leaving very soon, so I got a lot of prep H wipes. I gotta take a shit. Chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I gotta shit. All right, bye. Bye, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to twitch.tv/CookSux, a.k.a. CookSux. And I am your host with the most. We'll find out soon. Here.
Welcome to the Happy Boy Army. CookSux streaming live on twitch.tv, bringing you around the world through his travels. Never want to sit long on his laurels, twerking his ass off around the planet, shaking his booty like he is Janet, ripping them shits for 100 don't know. If you're lucky, he might even do it pro bono.
Indy, aka CookSux TV, a host with the most toilet paper TV, spreading them kindness is his mission. With the happy boys he'll achieve this vision, getting them Instagrams left, right and center. CookSux, a man with the slickest banter, never one who's scared or fears rejections. You can come at him and face alliteration.